Hi, I'm Steve Brownell, and I am an energy attorney. I have been one for over 30 years, and in many of those years, I have worked with retail energy providers. Uh, One of the things that was on my wish list when I started was an easy way to prepare the applications to become a retail energy provider in multiple states. And so the usual process I had to follow is whatever states I was given, I would then have to go find the particular name of the commission that governed the entities, and that might be the Public Service Commission or the Public Utility Commission or the Department of Public Utilities. And then I'd have to dig down into the bowels of the website and see if there was any forms on any of the websites that I would need and any instructions that I would need. And it took a fair amount of time. And I thought, wouldn't there be an easier way? So I decided to make one for you, which is a knowledge base that includes all that information in one place, state by state. And, instead of Googling all over the place, you can go to one place, find the web links and find the forms and work through all the states and actually organize them in terms of states that you have licenses with and ones that you don't. So let's begin. So the page looks just like this. It's just an Airtable platform, and that is a cloud-based software that I'd like to tell you a little bit more about. And what makes this so powerful, among other things, is it because it is cloud-based, it's available to anybody, anywhere, from laptop to a desktop at home to an iPad to your phone. So that makes it really good for giving people in your organization lots of access. So what I did is, you'll see, is I created this table, and you have these columns, which are fields, and then the line items here are records, and in each record there's a divided into the cells for each field. So in this particular field, I created a list of states. Now these states are 14, and they're the states that provide retail energy to residential customers and C&I, probably commercial and industrial. But I didn't include states that only provided C&I because that's a much narrower business model, and I thought that would be not very beneficial. So in the states that I've included, I've also created another field that you'll see. It's called Forms webpage. So these are live URL links. And so you can actually click on this link and it will take you to the web page, which is a good way just to verify that it's current. But I will tell you that I will keep this web page or this table current and check it quarterly to make sure it has the most current forms and links. In this field, though, I've gone one step further for you. I've actually downloaded all of the forms, and these are actually visible and or downloadable if you want to use a form right here. You note this one with the paperclip, that means it's a Word document. If you see printed material, that means it's a PDF. These are all there and accessible. And this is what's one of the things that makes Airtable very different from typically an Excel spreadsheet, because it creates fields in which you can create different data types, ones that you can't use in Excel spreadsheets. And then finally, I created this last field that's making your life a little easier. As you know, for each state, it belongs to a particular territory for an independent system operator, or ISO. And so I've listed for each one of them the ISOs that are applicable to that particular state. And the reason I did that is because in another table, I talk about the membership applications that you have to complete in order to become a member of the ISO, which is a condition to being able to operate in that state. So I hope you find that useful. And if you have additional assistance that you may need, please contact me. But this is a free table, and feel free to download it. If you do download it, just be aware that from time to time things might change, and so it would only be good as of the date you've downloaded it. So if you want to make sure you have the most current information, you can just come to the website. And again, free of charge, just go access my blog, and you can find the tables that are applicable that'll be helpful to you. So I hope this helps you, and I look forward to helping you again in the future. Thank you.